you will voluntarily surrender 30 to 50% of your RRSP to the federal government. We call this your invisible, silent business partner. Wayne Gretzky once said, "You have to be skating to where the puck is going to be, not where it is." The same is with saving money for your retirement. You have to be looking forward to how much of your money that you're going to save in an RRSP is actually yours. It's an account to save for your future with pre-tax dollars. The majority have forgotten that they'll have to pay those taxes on the money that they put into the plan upon withdrawal. Let's consider the government's point of view of your RRSP plan. They see it as a place to collect taxes in the future, and they see the account balance as theirs to tax first. Here's how greedy our current government really is. They are changing the capital gains inclusion rate from 50% to 67% as of June 25th, 2024 on every investment that you own that captures a capital gain, like rental properties, stocks, even your cottage. Do you think taxes will be lower when you retire with the way this government is spending our money? Think again. If you withdraw any money from your RRSP before age 71, taxes will have to be paid, and there could be penalties. And after age 71, minimum distributions are required. You don't have a choice. RRSPs become a RIF in the year you turn 71 and force you to take out your money, and for many people, this will be a big problem. So why should you care? Well, you'll be in a higher tax bracket and end up paying the government more of your hard-earned savings. You didn't count on that. It's called the invisible tax grab. There are billions of dollars in registered plans that will eventually be withdrawn or passed on to your beneficiaries upon your death. When the money comes out of these plans, the government is going to get a big piece of it in the form of taxes. There are millions of people who have contributed to RRSP plans, company pensions, and many of these plans were set up by investment and bank advisors. Do you trust the banks to be good stewards of your money? People make contributions to these plans and then choose from a variety of investments. Billions of dollars are invested in stocks, mutual funds, and bonds. You probably own some of those things. Banks charge a management fee on your pre-tax dollars. Let me give you an example. Let's say you saved $500,000 for your retirement inside of an RRSP. And let's assume that you're in a 30% tax bracket. How much of that $500,000 is your money? That's right, $350,000. And how much of that $500,000 is CRA's money? Exactly, $150,000. How much money did CRA put into your RRSP? And who gets paid first when you need to access your money? Why continue to pay fees to warehouse tax money that you're never going to see? And what are your options to access your money if you need it? Are there penalties and fees to access your money? Could be. People like these plans because they can get a tax break on the money that they contribute and reduce their taxable income. If the government really wanted to give us a tax break, don't you think all they would have to do is lower the taxes? Doesn't that make sense? These investments grow on a tax-deferred basis over your lifetime. The kicker is you won't pay any tax on your investment gains until you start to withdraw your money at retirement. Let me give you an example. If you were a farmer, which would you rather pay taxes on? The seed or your harvest? Here's how these programs really work. You get the tax break on your seed or the money that you contribute each year into the plan, but they collect the tax on the harvest when you're in retirement. These are the profits from your investments over your lifetime of saving and investing, and more importantly, sweating it out. It's a great deal for CRA, but not such a great deal for you. If your money grows tenfold over your lifetime due to great stocks and mutual funds that you picked, you won't pay a penny of tax on those gains as long as you leave your money in the plan. At the end of your 71st birthday, each dollar that comes out of that RRSP, which will be turned into RIF, will be taxed as income. And many people are facing what I call a tax bomb. And the advisors that help you to set up these plans tell you that when you retire, you'll likely be in a lower income tax bracket than you were during your working years. We've all heard that. There's only one way to be in a lower tax bracket. You have to have little to no income. Consider this. Do you expect the tax rates to go up or down over the remainder of your life? Imagine, if your money grows like you planned, you should expect to have about the same income in your retirement that you had in your working years. This would mean that you're still in the same tax bracket or even higher. There should be a significant amount of planning done way before retirement age. This requires advice from certified financial planners who have your best interests in mind. Planning out your taxes early on could spell the difference between leaving your legacy cleanly to your children or messy interactions with your tax auditor in the future.